Hello, this is Hui Jin Yang. Today I'm going to talk about my project incorporating IXL, namely Interactive Online Learning Analytics, into one-on-one tutoring project in my school. The purpose of the project is to introduce and implement the IXL tool to support the academic progress of students who receive one-on-one tutoring after school. The objective of this project is to improve the quality of tutoring session by integrating IXL into the tutoring program, leading to increased academic progress for students. Here are the project impacts. The students will benefit from the personalized learning experience provided by IXL, leading to increased academic progress. And the faculty will benefit from the ability to track students' progress and adjust their teaching accordingly. The school's mission of providing quality education will be furthered by this initiative, and parents will be able to track their child's progress and support their learning at home. And this is a project description. The project will involve training a team of teachers to use the IXL tool and integrate it into the one-on-one tutoring sessions. The team will consist of the school's technology coordinator and several subject teachers who will be responsible for conducting the tutoring sessions. The team will work together to develop a plan to integrate IXL into the tutoring sessions, including setting goals for student progress, selecting appropriate learning modules, and tracking student progress. And this is the project implementation plan. The students are assigned to practice skills at their own level within IXL. Students practice on IXL using classroom tablets for an average of 20 minutes per day during the school day. Students are expected to earn a small score of 90 or higher or to show mastery. Students who do not complete their assigned skills practice during the day may access the program at home. If students miss a question, they are expected to review IXL's explanations to correct their mistakes and try again. Teachers monitor students using the live classroom report while they work in class and provides immediate intervention for students who are struggling. And this is the project timeline, day 1. I will introduce IXL to the tutoring team and then provide training session on how to use IXL effectively. Then we will develop the implementation plan. And then from day 2 to 5, this is the integration of IXL into the one-on-one tutoring sessions. So the subject teachers and the technology coordinator will implement the plan and integrate IXL into the one-on-one tutoring sessions. And we will monitor student progress and adjust the plan as needed to ensure that it meets the needs of each student. And then finally, from day 6 to 7, we will evaluate the project and then report the results to school administration and parents. And here are tools for measuring success. I'll get data from using IXL tool to see whether we have increased usage of IXL and increased student engagement and improved student learning outcomes, and whether we will have positive feedback from teachers and parents. Here are the background information of my school. iHome E-Academy is a new type of international school that relies on the internet. It aims to boldly and rigorously explore the new education opportunities brought by new technologies. And this is how I implement the project. So in day 1, this is the initiation of the project. First, I presented a project proposal and got the permission from the teacher supervisor. Then I built a worker group in which I involved the school president, teacher supervisor, several subject teachers, and the technical coordinator in the group. Next, I presented the project proposal to everyone in the group and teaching materials for their study. And after that, we set up the students' IXL accounts and sent the parents' user guide to the parents. And here are the artifacts for introducing the project to the school staff and the resources for teacher training. And then from day 2 to 5, this is the implementation of integration of IXL into the one-on-one tutoring. And then from day 6 to 7, this is the evaluation of the project. So I'll collect data, student data using IXL, and then collect responses from parents and teachers. And here are the student data collected from IXL. And then here is the parent's response. This is from Samuel's parent. She said, I used to worry about my child's eyesight and not having enough time to use IXL without purchasing it. However, in the past 2 days, my child has been very active in using it. He just finished learning 7th grade math, and now he does math using IXL whenever he is free. And then here are 2 responses from our participating teachers. And I love that students get instant feedback on their math problems, and I love not having to grade their work. I like that I can also see the problems they are having the most trouble with. IXL has made a huge difference in their progress, and most students have caught up to grade level in the standards we have been working on. And this is the questionnaire I designed on evaluating how participating teachers evaluate the project. So this is the response from question 1. It shows that 75% of the participants use IXL in their one-on-one tutoring sessions. And question 2, it shows 70% of the teachers felt it was easy to integrate IXL into their tutoring sessions. And in question 3, 70% of the participants thinks IXL support student learning in their one-on-one tutoring sessions. In question 4, 70% of the teachers thinks their students respond very positively in using IXL in their one-on-one tutoring sessions. In question 5, 100% of the participants find the data provided by IXL helpful in adjusting their instructions. In question 6, 100% of the participants thinks they have received adequate training on how to use IXL effectively. And the last question, 100% of the participants plan to continue using IXL in their one-on-one tutoring sessions in the future. So from the questionnaire results, we can see the teachers have positive response to the project. So now let's evaluate the project success. So we can see the increased usage of IXL tool and increased student engagement and improved student learning outcomes from the data we collected from IXL. And then we can also see the positive feedback from teachers and parents. So this project is successful according to these measurements. And here are how I think I am meeting the requirements of InTask Standard 10 on leadership and collaboration. So I will tell from the following 4 checkpoints. So number 1, cohort collaboration. Number 2, teacher as a leader taking responsibility for student learning. Number 3, involvement in school-wide efforts. And number 4, building a learning community. So number 1, cohort collaboration. I worked collaboratively with the team of teachers and the technology coordinator to introduce and implement the IXL tool to support the academic progress of students who receive one-on-one tutoring after school. The team is working together to develop an implementation plan and set goals for student progress, select the appropriate learning modules, and track student progress. And number 2, teacher as a leader taking responsibility for student learning. So as the project lead, I take responsibility for improving the quality of tutoring sessions and supporting student learning outcomes. I'm also leading the training sessions and developing the implementation plan to integrate Excel into the one-on-one tutoring sessions. I am also monitoring student progress and evaluating the effectiveness of the Excel tool in supporting student learning. And number 3, involvement in school-wide efforts. So the project aligns with the school's mission of providing quality education to all students and the vision of using technology to enhance learning experiences and prepare students for success in the future. The value of personalized learning and continuous